All right, now to a mom's punishment for her failing teenage son. It may be embarrassing, it may be controversial, but it's already getting results. And Fox 13's Kristen Wright's been following the story of Rhonda Holder and her son, James. He's the one that his mother put out on the sidewalk with a sign. Well, she's with us tonight here. And Kristen, as I think about this, it raises really a lot of issues here, doesn't it?
It really does, and people have certainly taken notice of that. Complete strangers have strong feelings about seeing James Mon hanging his head down and holding this sign. James's story really touched one local man who says he has to do something. Without saying a word, 15-year-old James Mon III sparked an important discussion about tough love and where to draw the line.
Until he straightened up his grades, get his education on track, he was going to work this corner.
James's mother made him hold a sign that says he answered 4 questions on the FCAT and has a 1.2 GPA. The sign also read, "Honk if I need an education." James's mother says all else failed, so embarrassment was the only way to convince her son that grades do matter. Many criticized, but others are less quick to judge.
If a parent has to go that far, that means she's crying out for help. She needs assistance.
Glenton Gilzine is regional director of A Quantum Leap, a tutoring and education program for at-risk students and their parents. After hearing James's story, Gilzine reached out to the family. Monday, he'll start an intensive tutoring and mentorship program with James 5 days a week.
To be honest with you, I saw myself in him.
Once a difficult student, now the holder of a master's degree. Gilzine says the education system is an uphill battle for parents who have not been part of it themselves. He says his goal is to make the process less overwhelming.
But how can we help families navigate this whole education maze from birth through adulthood?
Gilzine plans to turn things around for James. Meanwhile, his mother still has her critics.
I got 5 kids. You don't help your kid by tearing them down. You build them up.
Psychologists do say the punishment could make the situation worse. And the Department of Children and Families visited James's home. But his mother is standing her ground.
He'll be okay. In the long run, he'll thank me for it.
James's mother told me today she's upset someone reported her to DCF because she says she hasn't laid a hand on her son, and in fact, she believes her punishment is working. Kelly.
All right. Thank you, Kristen.